Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Sainz, Sir Lewis Hamilton and Ocon, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Norris and Daniel Ricciardo, Magnussen, Gasly, Mick Schumacher and Bottas, Albon, Vettel, Lance Stroll and Guan Yu Zhou, Latifi and Ava. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We will soon find out.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going. Drive-through penalty, you've got a drive-through penalty. Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Okay, this is your final chance to serve the penalty. Enter the pits this lap or will be disqualified from the race. and bring it home.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. This result narrows the gap between our... Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Hamilton, Esteban Ocon, and Tsunoda, Norris, Magnussen, Ricciardo, and Sebastian Vettel, Bottas, Mick Schumacher, Alex Albon, and Joe, Stroll, Latifi, Ava, and Charles Leclerc. Fernando Alonso and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Anthony Davidson also joins me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Ava. They've been involved in a number of costly incidents lately. That's got to affect their mindset going into this race.
It's not an ideal situation by any means. When you get into a bad run like that, there's always a risk of frustration creeping in, which can cause more mistakes and locks you into this vicious cycle. Hopefully today they can get through turn 1 cleanly and stay calm for the rest of the race.
Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please. Right, you've been pushing your luck on track limits too much, and we've been given a 3-second penalty. Okay mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy. Nice move, good job. Okay, you've lost access to one of the gears. We've lost one of the gears due to a fault in the gearbox. you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. P2, you're up to P2, well done. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Austria and a truly magnificent drive to hang on and take the win. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work and they should be proud of the victory they've secured here. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Max Verstappen now leads the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Ava. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.